Hey, Caleb Upton here again. Just want to diverge a little bit from direct website CRO today. We've just launched a campaign for a boutique little lingerie company, and we had almost a 40% open rate on the email list. We sent out an email to revive the list, and we had a 39.8%, I think it was, open rate on that. And people opted in from that. Now, this is a small list, by the way, and they do not get opened a lot. The list, I think, was about 1,700, 1,800 people. And from that, we had about 100 and something opt in to receive more emails, so we've been very gentle. And our welcome email had just insane stats, like over 70, I think it was over 80% open rate. And actually the click-through rate eludes me right now, but it was very high as well. I think I want to say it was 40%. I think it was 40% click-through rate. Anyway, so how does this relate to conversion rate optimization? Because this is email marketing or EDM. And so the thing is, in your business, the business you're in, there are objectives that you are trying to achieve. And when you're doing email marketing, your open rate and your click-through rate are kind of the big two, because it lets you see engagement, and it lets you understand if your messaging is actually compelling to your audience. And so then the question is, well, how do I optimize for that, right? And the answer to that is your email marketing platform should allow you to do A/B testing, and your business should, in theory, have a persona document and some branding guidelines that speak to your audience. They tell you who they are, their likes, their dislikes, the language they will like, the colors they like, and all that sort of thing. So if you have this, then you can test the wording, you can test the language, you can get in the mind of your customer, and you can send out emails that absolutely crush industry standards. And this is not the first time we've done this. We've had a lot of success with email marketing before, but this really stood out because it's such a small list. It's such an awesome community. It's such a great business, and for them to get that kind of response, we know for a fact that they've already had 10 to 15 sales from just this welcome sequence that we've done. And this is just a cleanse. It's not even like a hardcore campaign per se. But anyway, the point is, you can optimize every part of your business. If you're in retail, there are things you can do to optimize. If you are in the service industry, there are things you can do to optimize. If you're in the restaurant business, there are things you can definitely do to optimize, especially here in Australia. Bloody hell. If you're in real estate, there's definitely things you can do to optimize. If you're in some sort of contractor, like tradie, have a website. I mean, Jesus, there's a lot of things you guys can do to optimize and grow your businesses. I'm trying to think of one that's like, oh, maybe you can't optimize that, but you can, because if you're providing a solution for people, then there's a way you can optimize. It doesn't have to be online. You can optimize your business processes. You can optimize your store layout. You can optimize your way of greeting people. I'm not saying have a script that you follow like a robot. I'm saying if you know your audience and they appreciate having their name called, or being greeted by name, then run your staff through mnemonics training and how to memorize people's names and faces. That will help. There's a lot you can do to optimize, and you just have to work on your business instead of in your business. if that's something you would like help with, just message me. Let's have a chat. I love strategy. I love talking about this sort of stuff, and I will throw you some questions, and we can go from there. Yeah, just message me. Cool. See ya.